Hello dear subscribers, how are you guys doing? Have you been wondering why Thais ask a lot of personal questions to a foreigner who is in the kingdom? You shouldn't think too much about this because it's a way of life in the country. Thais could be very nosy, but they are equally nice and kind. They mean no disrespect if they ask these questions. Here are top 5 questions that you often get when you visit Thailand for the first time. Keep watching to find out more. Welcome back. If you're just tuning in, this is NDANGOH'S Diary, and if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. Here are top 5 questions that you often see Thai people asking if you are a foreigner in the country. 1. How old are you? This is a personal question and it might make a foreigner to feel awkward and embarrassed, but you shouldn't be, because a Thai might ask you this question to establish rapport and social status. In Thailand, seniority is quite important. They pay much respect to older people. That's why you see a Thai person asking about your age. And if you're older than this person, it's normal to see the Thai person referring to you as P. Do not worry too much if someone asks about your age. Say it if you want to, otherwise smile over it and maybe change the topic. The second question that a Thai person might ask you is, what do you do? This referring to your job in the country. And again, you shouldn't feel uncomfortable because the Thai person is asking to establish an aspect of commonalities. The person will feel comfortable if he or she knows that you're doing something that might be related to his or her profession. Take a case of teachers. If you meet a Thai who knows that you are equally a teacher, the social interaction will be quite smooth because there is an aspect of commonality here. The third question that you will get a Thai person asking is if you're single, married, or having a girlfriend. Once again, my dear viewers, do not be embarrassed. I understand it's a personal question, but then they ask this because it has a direct link to the culture. You see, in Thailand, older people are very much expected to be married or involved in some sort of relationship. Therefore, if the person is asking you if you're married, single, or having a girlfriend, it's just a way of this person establishing an aspect of communication by following the cultural norms. Yeah. And again, if this person is younger than you and is of the opposite sex, then the person might be interested in you. Say a woman, if a woman asks you this question who is almost younger than you or at the same age, and the person may be interested in you. So pay attention to this. And the fourth question you often get from a Thai person is about your food. I mean, like, have you eaten? For those that are working here, you tend to realize that you may have colleagues who often ask if you've eaten. You shouldn't be embarrassed, like, to feel maybe they are poking their noses into what you eat on a daily basis. No, it's an aspect of care, like they show that they care about you. Because come on, if somebody doesn't care, he or she wouldn't ask if you've eaten anything. And asking about lunch, dinner, breakfast in the kingdom is much more like the normal greeting. How are you? And the last question that a Thai person will ask you in this country, this kingdom, is, have you got children? You shouldn't worry again about this question because it's normal. Since they see you as an older person or as an adult, they expect you to be married or having a girlfriend. And if you are engaged in any form of relationship, then you should definitely have children or kids. There you go. These top 5 questions are what you should expect an everyday Thai person to ask you when he or she meets you for the first time. Do not be bothered about it. It's normal. And remember, you are in a new culture. You have to get used to the system and do not stress out about it. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your time in Thailand, and if you are an expert working in the kingdom, keep on having fun, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done so. Thanks. Bye.